Yeah.
Okay, let's watch a video about plural. I'm recording, so
Hey Elvis, please help me with this activity.
Yes, Victor. Tell me, how can I help you?
Our teacher gave us this workbook and some paper cutouts. We were told to stick all singular nouns on one side, plural nouns on the other side.
Victor, to solve this activity, you need to first understand one and many.
This one.
Look at this window. There is a girl, a bird, and an apple. Now, look at this window. It has more than one girl, more than one bird, and more than one apple. There are 2 girls, 3 birds, and 4 apples. We can see a very small change when we mean more than one. Nouns that mean one are called singular nouns, while the nouns that mean many are called plural nouns.
Okay, Viraj, what do you call nouns that are one? When it's one thing, what do you call it, singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular. And when there are many, what do you call it?
Singular.
Plural. Good. And when there is one girl, then there is many, you say girls. What letter do you add at the end to make it plural?
It's
What letter do you add at the end? What's this other letter you're seeing here?
S.
S. So to make it plural, you add S, okay? So this is girl. When there are many, you say girls. And when it's one, you say bird. And when there are many, what do you say?
Bird.
When there are many, like you see one bird, you say, oh, Daddy, I've seen a bird there. Then when they become many, there's 2 or 3, what do you say?
There's 3.
What do you say when there's many birds? When there's more than one bird?
What do you say? You say birds, no? Speak properly.
5.
No, when there's 5, what do you say? When there's 5, what do you say?
When there's 1, and when there's 1,
When there's 1, you say bird. And when there's 5, what do you say?
Say it loudly.
bird.
Birds.
When there's many, you say birds. When there's many, what do you say?
Birds.
Then when you have 1 apple, you say, I've got an apple. Then when you have 2, what do you say?
I have 2.
What do you say when you have 2? When you have 2
I have 2 apples.
apples. Good boy. When there's many, you say apples. When there's 1, you say apple, right?
Right.
Okay, let me say you've got a book. When you have 1, you're going to say, oh, I have a book. Then when you have 2, what do you say? What do you call these? When there are 2, what do you say?
3.
When there's 1, you say book. When there's 2, what do you say? Viraj? When there's 1, you say book. When there's 2, what do you say? One book, 2
Books.
1 book, and 2 what?
And 2.
You just said it. Say it.
When there's 2, what do you say, Viraj? When there's 1, you say, I have 1 book. And when you have 2, what do you say? You have what? One book, two what?
Two books. One.
Viraj, I need you to look at the screen. One book, two what?
1, 2, 3.
Come on, Viraj, I know you know. One book, two what?
1 book.
And when there is two, what do you say?
One book. Two books.
1 book.
Oh, look there. That's
I need you to look. I have, okay, let's do this. Look. I have one pencil. I have two pencils. I have one pencil. I have two pencils. Now this is a book. I have one book. Then you're going to say I have how many? I have two what?
Pencil. I have
No. One book, two what?
two book.
I can't hear louder. One book.
1 book. 3. 1 book. 2 book.
No, not two book. You put S, two books. When there's two, you say books. When there's two, what do you say?
2 books.
Two books. I need you to look at the screen, Viraj.
Yes, I am.
Most of the singular nouns can be made plural by adding S to the nouns. For example, look at these sentences. Umar is wearing a hat. Wow, there are so many hats in the shop.
Okay, so one, we said Omar was wearing a hat, and these are a lot. What do you call these when they're a lot? That one is dead. What do you call it when they're a lot?
5.
Let's count them together. How many are they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what do you call these? There's 6 what?
6 hats.
6 what?
6 hats.
6 hats. You add S when there's more than one, right? What do you add when there's more than one?
6.
No, what do you add at the end of the word? At the end of hat? What do you add when there's more than one?
10.
No, this one. What letter is this?
S.
You add S, so it moves from hat to hats. What letter do you add to make it plural? Say S.
S.
What letter do you add to make it plural?
S.
S. Good boy.
In the first example, the noun hat is singular, as Omar is wearing just one hat. In the second example, the noun hats is plural, as there are many hats in the shop. Let's see some more examples. Boat.
So this is one, you say bought, and when there's a lot, there's two, what do you say? One bought, two what?
1 boat. 2.
One bought, two what?
Is it what?
2 boat.
So what have you added?
What are you adding? S. Good boy. Clap for yourself. Woo! So to make it plural, you add the letter S, okay? To make it plural, you add the letter S.
Boats. Book. Books.
So here there is one book and there is 3 what?
Book.
One book, 3.
It's S.
You add S and it becomes what? When you add S, what does it become? Plural. Good. Woo! Clap for yourself, right? Woo, 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 woo. When you add S, it becomes plural. Good boy. So 1 book, 3 books. 1 book, 3 books.
It becomes plural.
This one, it says flower and 3 what? 1 flower, 3
Flowers.
3 flowers. Woo! Clap for yourself. Woo! That's my boy. 1 flower, 3 flowers.
I forgot plural.
Know what singular and plural nouns are. Can you complete your activity?
Oh yes, I'll just finish it up, you see. Hey Elvis, look, I did it.
Open. Open it. Open it. So now let's try an activity. There we go. Now let's try this. So this is table. To become plural, what do we add on table?
S.
S. Then what word is it when we add S?
Plural.
What does it
What word is it? How do you read it?
T A B L I A E.
That's table, okay? Then you
Look at the job.
How do you read it, Viraj?
T A B B B N L and E. Plural.
And S. You add S. So how are you going to read the word table? When you add S, it becomes what?
Plural.
plural.
It becomes
table.
tables. Table, when you add S, becomes tables. Table becomes tables. Table becomes what?
Tables.
Say it louder.
Tables. Table.
Good. Spoon becomes what?
S.
Come out a bit. Spoon becomes what?
If you add S,
Spoon.
And when you add S, how do you read it? Table, we say tables. And spoon, how are we going to say it?
Spoon.
louder.
Table, tables. Spoon,
Spoon. S add karna.
Spoon.
Say
spoons. Spoon, spoons. And number 2, we have friend. When you have one friend who has come to visit you, you're going to say, oh, I've got a friend. My friend has come. Then when there's 2 or 3 of them, how are you going to say it? Are you going to say my friend when there's 3? When you add S, what does it become?
plural. अगर friend के आगे
Plural, but how do you read it?
दीदी के अगर घर में 3 लोग आते हैं तो उनको क्या बोलते हैं? 3 what आगे what do you call it?